Imagine a stadium at peak capacity, thousands of fans screaming for Julian. He is at the center of it all, soaking in the adoration, while a pristine vocal track plays over the speakers, and he wears a perfectly tailored white suit. The illusion breaks. Julian's handheld microphone cuts out with a sharp electronic pop, yet the singing voice continues echoing through the arena, hitting every high note without a single interruption. The cheering stops instantly. In the front row, Chloe watches as Julian's lips move several seconds behind the audio. The realization that they're watching a total fraud spreads through the crowd like a virus. Deep in the shadows of the stage wings, the real source of the music appears. Finn stands there holding a live microphone, a knowing smirk on his face as he watches his plan unfold. This engineered sabotage was timed to trap Julian at his peak, ensuring his public exposure was as absolute as possible. To understand the mechanics of this teardown, look at this model of a phantom asset. That glowing node represents public reputation, fame, and money. It's held up entirely by a hidden pillar, the unseen talent of a shadow creator. When that hidden creator steps out and removes their labor, the upper node has zero foundational support left and instantly collapses. Destroying a fraud doesn't require a direct attack. You simply have to remove the invisible architecture holding them up while the entire world is watching. The motive for this execution started years ago. Finn originally handed over his voice, his songwriting, and his complete trust, believing Julian was his partner in building a career. Julian took that trust and stole it. He erased Finn's name from the credits, shoved him out of the industry, and ruined his life to claim the glory for himself. Julian's mistake was building his success on the assumption that Finn was permanently silenced and lacked the power to ever strike back. Finn is now conducting a campaign of asymmetric warfare. He possesses total knowledge of Julian's future plans and vulnerabilities, while Julian operates completely blind, unaware his foundation has already been sabotaged. Having survived a total betrayal, Finn no longer fears losing. That detachment transforms a confident aggressor like Julian into an easy target. To pull this off, Finn recruited Blake, a powerful accomplice with the high-level security access needed to control the venue's infrastructure. By intercepting the primary audio path, they replaced Julian's pre-recorded track with Finn's live backstage feed. This forces Julian into a sunk cost trap. The massive social pressure and massive cameras prevent him from running, forcing him to witness his own failure. This trap uses Julian's own ego as the cage. His need for public visibility is exactly what makes his destruction inescapable. Back on stage, the lighting is harsh and unforgiving. It highlights the sweat on Julian's forehead as he realizes he has no way to explain the voice continuing without him. The curtains part, and Finn steps out of the shadows. Dressed in a dark suit, he walks directly into the spotlight and sings the final high notes, reclaiming his stolen identity in front of everyone. Julian is watching his entire fabricated reputation evaporate in real time, right in front of the industry leaders and peers he spent years trying to impress. You can see the shift in real time. Chloe and the rest of the audience look on with visible disgust as they realize they were cheering for a puppet. This forces Julian to witness his own absolute obsolescence, while the person he betrayed takes his place. The song ends with Julian collapsed on his knees in total public humiliation. Finn hits the final notes flawlessly, leaving no doubt about who actually owns the talent. Finn lowers the microphone and rejoins Blake, walking off the stage without sparing Julian a single look, treating him as someone entirely beneath his notice. Julian's fraudulent kingdom fell because of the very talent he stole to build it. If you were in Finn's position, would you have done the same?